Hello and welcome to Goddesses of a New You. I am Ruby Lee B, and today I am out as usual on my daily walk. I have a goal to elevate my fitness goals this year, and so I am committed myself to walk and to spend at least 2 hours a day out in nature for the 4 days a week that I am off of work. And today will be day number 4 that I've been out here for 2 hours walking, meditating, reading my book, meditating on what it is that I've read, allowing the great I am to speak into my mind and speak into my heart, and it's been exhilarating. I have had so many inspired ideals that has come forth, personal breakthrough of seeing my own truths and seeing my own self clearly. And so get out in nature. Get out in nature. Your soul. If you are a healer like I am, if you are sensitive, empathic, if you are an introverted type of person who loves to be all up in the house, your soul longs to be out in nature. Get some of that sun on you. Yeah, it may be a little hot. It may be hotter wherever you at. It's not that hot right now where I'm at in Louisville. But I've been making sure that I get up around 6 a.m. in the morning, and I give myself from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Those are my windows for getting out and walking before it gets hot, okay? And so today's message that I want to deliver to you, today's inspired message, is called Knowing Thyself, Embracing Your Truths. And as I was thinking about what it was that I wanted to say, I was reminded that in order to embrace your truth, you have to know your truth. You have to get to know who you are in order to really embrace your truth. And the process that I have gone through in the past and even right now in discovering more of myself and seeing more of my truths is that before I even get to the embracing part of it, I have to get to the place where I know it and I see my truth. I'm getting to know it. It's being made revealed to me through God, through the Spirit of God that helps me to see me. Years ago, I created a habit. And whenever I would notice something about myself, I would get my phone out and I would make note of it. And that was my beginning journey of me getting to know myself. And I started with the very simple things of what do I like, what I don't like, what do I like to eat, what's my favorite color, And then over the years, it grew, it has expanded, it has built up to God just revealing things to me about myself that I would write down. And I think it is incredibly important for you to know who you are, especially in this new time, in this new age that we're living in, the I know age. And it's important for you to know thyself, okay? To get to know thyself. There's so much in us. We have so much that is stored up in us that we won't even get to half of the stuff, in our lifetime. And so it's really important to get to know yourself, because when you know yourself, it helps you to move differently. You can move with confidence when you know yourself. When you don't know yourself, then you move with low self-esteem. You move with with timidness, with fear in your heart, with fear in your mind, saying no to things that you may should be saying yes to, And so knowing thyself is getting to know your truth, and your truth equals freedom. You knowing your truth and discovering your truth, on the other side of that equals freedom. Equals freedom. And inner peace. And so what I have experienced is just that. There have been things about myself that I refused to see in the past years, and now some of these things are coming up that I once feared, that I once was afraid of. And what I realized is that I spent so many years being afraid of things for no reason, really. Like when you bust through the other side or whatever fear you have, what you realize is that there was nothing to fear in the first place. The fear was literally an illusion, right? They say false evidence appearing real. That's real. That's a real thing. And what I have experienced as every year, as I intentionally seek to rise to new levels of my truth and peel off layers that doesn't belong to me, right? And discovering what does, and discovering who I am, has brought me so much inner healing, inner peace, inner calmness, and freedom, liberation. And I know you want that for yourself, right? So if you are in need of more inner peace, and it looks like the world around you is robbing you of your peace, the world around you is not robbing you of your peace. The things that are happening around you and in the world is not robbing you of your peace. It is the things that are within you that is hidden, that needs to be made revealed, right? So that you can heal it, do the healing work of healing it, right? Opening yourself up to God so God can help to heal you, right? God can't heal what you won't acknowledge, what you won't expose in yourself, right? And so that is my inspired message for today. Embracing the truth that lives within you. But remember, to embrace the truth, you have to know the truth. The truth needs to be made revealed to you. And you're going to go through a process of maybe having some sort of inner conflict. Because every truth that I have come into the knowing of, there's been some sort of inner conflict that I had to work through to get to the place of embracing it and having peace. For example, entrepreneurship. I never saw myself as an entrepreneur. Saw it for everybody else. Never saw it for myself. And so in 2012, when it was made revealed to me that entrepreneurship, motivational speaking was a thing, I was able to see the motivational speaking because I did it every day with myself. But the entrepreneur part of it, the business part of it, is where I struggled greatly. And now I'm at the place where I can see that, oh yeah, entrepreneurship is a better suit for me. And so now I'm really beginning to take it seriously and really step in my entrepreneurship game up. And so, yeah. I lost my thought, lost my words. Don't know what I was going to say next after that. But I hope this video bring you some light, bring you some love, bring you some inspiration. And so if you are that person that feels disconnected from yourself, all you have to do is turn off the world around you. Turn off the drama, turn off the gossip, turn off gossip blogs, and that's one of the things I had to get rid of. Because listen, I like, okay, some of these gossip blogs that Bondi Blue, Tasha K, I like it, but I had to, let it go to really focus on myself and to really focus on my journey, and to really step into the elevated version of me. And the elevated version of me can't handle that. I mean, literally, like when I try to go back and watch gossip blogs that I find to be interesting, eventually I get sick. Literally, eventually my stomach starts to hurt, and I'm like, okay, I can't watch this no more. I have outgrown this stage of my life, and so I had to elevate and watch things that are in alignment with my goals and dreams, and things that I am accomplishing for myself. And so that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will leave you in love. My name is Ruby Lee B, and you're watching Goddesses of a New You. Please remember to like and share and subscribe to Goddesses of a New You. I will see you in the next video. Leave you in love. Bye-bye.